Lehman College is one of the older campuses of the City of New York system. It does have a unique history. This particular building is reaching 30 years old. The campus has been around for a lot longer. It was originally Hunter College. It was the first home of the United Nations. And this concert hall was actually designed around the requirements of the New York Philharmonic.
When we started working in Madison Square Garden, my company, AV Systems, it was the first Hispanic-owned company that ever brought in audio services to Madison Square Garden. Back in I'm going to say about 1985.
New York City is, I think it's got the broadest range of opportunity, in this business, because, many sound people are very focused, and very specialized, and if you want to be a broadcast, sound engineer, you have all those opportunities. Some of my, my good friends are working, Saturday Night Live, Rachel Ray, Tony Danza, et cetera, et cetera. There's just, a world of opportunity. And the type of work we do here is very, I think, unusual in terms of the breadth and scope and type of attraction. We're doing everything from popular, concerts. We do a lot of salsa, which has its own unique requirement. We do everything from ballet, classical concert, public events in the way of inaugural programs,
political fundraisers. We do, this school doesn't discriminate for any type of events. They want it all. We went back to Sigma Corporation, Sam Helms, who runs that company, and we asked him to come in and join us in just making some decisions along with Jonathan. And after we scoped the whole room and went through it, Sam came up and recommended the next box over, which was the VT 4888 powered DP, I think it is. And we all sat down, agreed that that was the best box to put in at the time. And we went ahead with the installation.
I can say without qualification that since I've started doing, the advanced work and the production work here with this system, we've never had any pushback. I tell them, Vertec, and they go, great. And that, you can't place a value on that. And that's pretty much been the case with the entire system. Because in addition to these 88s, we have JBL, front fills, we have JBL delay systems, in the upper balconies. You've seen we have a very deep balcony here. We've got Crown Power on everything, and it's clean, and it's silent. Well, the first thing we're looking at is JBL MS-26, which is our primary front fill array. We use apron fill for all the obvious reasons, for vocal reinforcement throughout the lower rows of the orchestra. Again, it performs very well in its application. These are JBL AS6128 subs, and they're rip-roaring loud. They provide us with everything we need, for the concert presentations here. Generally speaking, because of the frequency range and of the line arrays, for many of the attractions we barely turn them on. But when we need bottom end, we have it with these. We have iTech 4000. They power everything other than line arrays in the theater. Clearly they don't take a lot of rack space. They're quiet. There's no, there's no hiss. There's, no issue with, background noise. And since the first time we turned them on, there's never been a problem. There's never been a failure. So the answer to the question is we're very happy with them. We're getting more.
I've been able to enjoy a lot working with the Crown product. They've always been ahead of technology. So when people are thinking, oh, maybe something like this should be done, Crown already had it done. With JBL, they give you a lot of products to choose from. So working with the products have been great because, again, they're not dictating to me how to use it and where to use it. They're giving me the tools and allowing me to be creative. This whole business is about service, reliability. With Crown, they've always sat down to make sure that before they release something, it was reliable, durable, and it sounded great. So again, it's a piece of equipment that you, once you bought it, you didn't have to worry about going back to it or second guessing what you did with the product. It just sounded great and worked.
Harman's been very effective at penetrating the industry on a broad basis. How that relates to me is in the acceptance, on the part of touring artists and artist production. It makes our lives a lot easier here because when I say, yeah, we got JBL Vertec 88s, don't worry about a thing. Guess what? The touring production people don't worry about a thing.